We had a great night of sleep last night. Got down into the 40s. It was super comfy. Didn't rain, and we've woken up. It's a beautiful morning. Clear skies, no water pooling in the tent anywhere. We don't have to worry about anything like that. It's just very, very nice. You can see we got our campsite set up. Today we're going to go on a hike around the lake, and I think that's going to be where the beauty of the campground and the area will be. I think it's going to be about a 5-mile hike round trip, so it'll be a nice long hike. All right, let's go. Here's where that big paddle boat takes off from. Are we gonna go check that out down there?
Yeah. We're back from our hike now. Sun's getting a little lower, or low. Lindy's moving around the camp stove here. What are we having, Lindy? White chicken chili.
That's gonna be good. Some garlic and onion. Chicken in there. Got some pinto beans, green chilies. Corn. I've already got the fire made to light up a little bit later. Looking good, Lindy. White chicken chili. Got some chips, some pico de gallo. What do you think, Lindy? It looks like it came out wonderfully.
I think so.
All right, dinner time. Then it'll be campfire time. Sounds of camping at night. Lindy checking her phone. Probably checking on Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Milton is running over our condo right now. Hopefully we get good news of it in the morning. We'll just have to see what happens. So for now, we got full bellies from our white chicken chili. We're listening to the beautiful sounds of nature and watching this good campfire. We broke camp early the next morning to get ready for a drive to Kansas. Leaving the state park, we first drove over the dam that we had hiked to just yesterday. We were planning to drive through nearby Branson, Missouri, which is very close to Table Rock State Park. Neither of us had ever been to Branson, but wow, it was pretty crazy. It reminded us a lot of if you picked up Orlando, Florida, and dropped it here in the Midwest in the Ozark Mountains. Branson was a little overwhelming, and we had a long drive in front of us, so we kept on moving. But there definitely looked like there was plenty to do in Branson. Yeah, wow. We do kind of need to keep on the road because we don't have a campsite booked for tonight. We've got a state park in Kansas picked out. It's called what, Lindy?
Milford State Park.
Okay, so we want to make sure we can get somewhere and get settled in for the night. Okay, the Google has just told us we have entered Kansas. Oh, there's a sign. Nice. In the meantime, we've been furiously changing our plans and trying to book campsites kind of successfully. I don't know, we think we've figured out a plan. We're not going to Milford or whatever it was. We're going to a place called, was it Cheney State Park? It's further south because we've decided that instead of going to the areas west of like Denver and Boulder, Colorado, we're going to go to Great Sand Dunes National Park first and then hit Mesa Verde, because we've heard those are two really good places, and Mesa Verde we're catching the very end of when it would be open, although the campsites will be closed, but it says we can go there and do primitive camping. But after October 30th, there's no camping. So we're gonna go the south route, go on down there, and yeah, I'm busy on the phone trying to get these reservations made, all kinds of crazy websites. It's kind of a pain. Hopefully we get it done. What city are we coming into here, Lindy?
Kansas City, maybe?
Kansas City. Okay. Yeah, we went from Branson up towards Kansas City, which isn't the direction that we're going to end up going, because this campsite we're going to is down closer to Wichita. So we're zigzagging across the country, but we're seeing some cool places. Feel like we're driving by the lake. Is it Lake Cheney, Lindy?
Yeah, I think so.
That just off to the right of us here, that big hill. Some giant lake. It's the largest reservoir in Kansas, I think we read. So we'll be coming to the entrance before too long. It's 4:38, so you know, it took us on into the evening to get here, but we'll have plenty of daylight to set up the tent, and then yeah, maybe we'll build a campfire and do some cooking. I think we're gonna hang out here for 2 nights. We're driving around, little did we know we were gonna find Sailboat Cove. Kind of crazy. Some pretty big sailboats in here. Nenaska Sailing Association. All right. We've got camp set up. Right here. Got a fire going. We're gonna grill some steaks tonight. Some potatoes.
Yeah. Maybe
Nice.
salad.
Yeah. Nice campsite here. There's the lake. Cool. Looks like we're gonna have a nice little sunset. Awesome. I got some baked potatoes, bacon. That looks good. And we're gonna try out my handy dandy new cast iron grill here. Wow, that looks awesome. Yum yum. We've got the lights off because the bugs are like swarming us if we turn on our headlamps, but the food turned out great. And yeah, very nice. Hopefully this guy over here turns off his generator before bedtime. We're just chilling out here now, listening to the sounds of nature and maybe a baby crying over there. This is definitely kind of the shadiest campground we've been to yet.
Yeah.
The bathrooms are super nasty, and there's a homeless guy over there in a campsite near us. Yeah.
Random cars keep pulling up.
Yeah, we've decided to only stay here this one night. So in the morning, we're going to get up and head west. Yeah, we think we'll make it through the night. And then we'll head on out in the morning. There goes Lindy taking one final trip to the nasty bathroom. We've got camp broken. It's really beautiful here. I mean, I've given it a bad rap, but yeah, definitely nicer campgrounds. So yeah, we're gonna take off. Our next camp will be in Colorado. I can't remember the name of it, so I'm sure I'll put it in captions on the bottom right here. Or the park that we stayed at in Ohio. Can't remember the name of it. Something Hills. Although it will be although the campsites will be, but after October 30th, but after October, I think these are camp spots.
I think so too.